guys, so I promised you a preview of the headquarters, and here it is. Those are the front door, the entryway there. Get to say a little Army, support the military, UFC Fight Club. I was an original Fight Club member. They offered incentives for people that were in the Fight Club and all that, for tickets and whatnot. So, big UFC fan, as you'll soon see. Anyway, so we'll start here. And these are just pictures of me and different UFC fighters. Mark Coleman, Frankie Edgar, Clay Guida, friends with his mom, awesome woman. You got Matt Hughes, Carl Parisian, Kenny Florian, Baroni, Forrest Griffin, and then you guys might know this guy, Brock Lesnar. Look at his fist. Look at my face. His fist is as big as my face. That's some scary shit. Anderson Silva. I had the flu that day, so I was sick as hell, but I guess he didn't mind me picking up his belt. Nate Marquardt and Kung Lee. He's actually an actor as well. Been in quite a few movies. As you can see here, I like Blu-rays, so there's a ton of Blu-rays there. Don't worry about the notebook. That doesn't make me any less of a man. Those are some tap-out shorts, some limited edition ones that were signed by the tap-out crew. Those are loot crates I've opened for you guys already. And then various collector's edition Blu-rays and a flashlight in case of a zombie apocalypse. Over here I have retirement stuff. F-16 was predominantly what we worked on and maintained. And so I got a lithograph. And my guys actually drew one up. So it was pretty cool and they signed it. Over here, boom, Old Trafford. And as you can see, I've been fantasy sports for a long, long time. And I'm not a scrub, so you should listen to my picks. There's the Reds, Ken Griffey Jr., autographed jersey, my favorite player of all time. Boom. Upper Deck authenticated, baby. What's up? Those were the figures that were asked about. Joe Sakic. Over here are UFC DVDs and whatnot, and Xbox One Ghost Collector's Edition game. This is when I used to be good at sports. Don't mention anything about the boy band haircut. My wife clowns me about it all the time. That's me and my boy Lou, though. We took second in a national 3-on-3 basketball tournament. That's not too bad. Anyway, these are various collector's edition type stuff. Like that's an Xbox One Day 1 controller. You had to have it pre-ordered for the first day in order to get that. Assassin's Creed, Skyrim, limited edition. Back there is actually a Blu-ray set, I think, for Season 3. That's the governor's zombie heads he has in his office there. And that's a Stormtrooper, in case you didn't know. I'm not Batman, but I'm envious. I've got a lot of Batman paraphernalia there. And, of course, mini helmets for various teams that I like or like the helmet of. Over here, you got a little bit of X-Men action, some statues. Call of Duty, Mortal Kombat X Collector's Edition, and that's Scorpion. Boom, coming at your ass. Various books. Over here, when I tell you to listen to, oh, what's that? A spoiler for tomorrow, we got a loot crate, baby. Anyway, championships from various fantasy football, championship rings. Try to tell you guys, my advice is sound for a reason. I do my research. Always a Bengals fan. That's where I started, right? That's how I started YouTube, right there, Surface 2. Those are old fantasy football custom helmets I had made up. Here's some, let's see, I got that for doing a year tour in Korea. There's fence wire from the DMZ in Korea. There's a Colorado flag that was flown over Baghdad. And there is some actually Iraqi money. Crazy, right? Anyway, moving on. Call of Duty stuff. I've had every single collector's edition Call of Duty. Here you go. Call of Duty World at War. The collector's edition. Just a tin canteen replica. It doesn't even open. They've come a long way. Anyway, that was a flag they gave me for getting out of the Air Force. And then that was me at Canton, Ohio at the Hall of Fame. Another fantasy football trophy. Listen to me. I know what I'm doing. Reds paraphernalia. That one's To Travis. I don't know if you can read it. To Travis. Best Reds fans ever. Courtney Love. I guess she was doing a movie up there. My boy Harry got that for me. And boom, my wife got me that Pete Rose autographed baseball. Gotta love it. Gotta love the Reds. I'm an Incredible Hulk fan because I'm always angry as well. And there you go. Different Hulks. Different things. Oh, some soccer players. What do we got there? The World Cup. What's going on? And then to show you that I don't try to steal valor like some people do, I was actually in, and I got that when I got out. That was the thing they gave me in. That's when I made Master, and my wife made Master. Now she's gone on to make Senior, so she way surpassed me. Again, I like Seattle sports. There's some proof of that. And then that's a F-16 tail flash from the 428th Fighter Squadron at Cannon when I was there. So that's pretty cool. And as you can see here, there's the new Mac. Popular Science. I'm a bit of a geek. Some football cards there. There's a comic I'm trying to give away if I can get people to sign up and subscribe. I got my cup right here. Little Big Bad Dad. It's kind of a big cup, but you know, some days you just have to have a big cup. And back in there is a collector's edition care package from, I think, Black Ops 2. I thought that was a pretty cool collector's edition one. Anyway, so that's the HQ. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Catch my video. Obviously, we're going to do a loot crate and many more things. Thanks for your support, guys. Have a good one.